This trail is flat, just until you get around the bend from the parking lot. Then it is straight up. This trail isn't technical, but it is unrelentingly steep. I highly recommend hiking poles, especially for the slightly crumbly terrain on the forested section. We got our first view about halfway up. Then it slowly transformed to a rocky trail, bursting with wildflowers, butterflies, waterfalls, and chilly babbling streams that our pup thoroughly appreciated. We were very happy to have gotten an early start because the mountain face gets direct sun and it heated up fast. This may not be banned for Jasper, but Glacier has some heavy hitters too. And the best part is not fighting for parking or wading through crowds. You probably won't be alone on this trail, but it may make you feel like a hermit after visiting some of the other parks. This trailhead was right on the Trans-Canada Highway, making it on our way home with absolutely no detour. This is one of many areas along the mountain passes which is vulnerable to avalanches in the winter. If you grew up in these areas, I'm sure you know all about avalanche control. But as someone who didn't, I was totally shocked to learn that in some areas like this one, they use actual military artillery shells to trigger avalanches in controlled ways so they can keep the highway open as much as possible. Check the links below if you want to see this in process, or to find trail details. The end is stunning, but I felt the views about 2/3 of the way up were equally good, and on our visit had the benefit of no bugs. We were mercilessly swarmed at the top by biting insects, cutting our stay a little short. This route makes the trail look intimidating in photos, but I'm not really sure what it was actually for. Maybe it helps when it's wet or icy? The end of the trail is not an actual summit, but it is a spectacular viewpoint with wonderful camping amenities to treat permit holders willing to haul their gear up. There are 2 other potential summits that can be attempted from there, but both are technical. The campsites each have their own wooden numbered platforms with great views. There's a bear locker, sparkling stream, and a rather fancy toilet with a view. Getting the toilet wasn't too bad, but was more of a scramble than anything on the way up, and I would hate to venture up there in the dark. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Please help us out by liking and subscribing. Thank you. Happy exploring.